Giants hosting the Rockies, and the Rockies are plus 180 on the money line. The Giants are minus 215. The over-under, 8 runs. The Rockies, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 120, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Giants laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 100, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2. Now, when you're looking at the odds, you're saying, why in the world are the Giants minus 200 over anyone? When I get to the stats, you'll understand. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. If one of these teams decides to change a pitcher, it may make things worse depending upon which team does it. Now, thank you for everyone who has joined my Discord. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. If you have not, go to my website, rawsportstalk.com. You'll see merchandise like this in the shop, and then you'll also see the memberships tab. In the memberships tab, you'll see something that says best bets. Where the best bets are is where my Discord is. It is a paid link. Whether I win, lose, or draw, you will see how I will do. I'm going to put my best bets in there, and I have nothing to hide. Now, Block pitched 3 times against the Giants last year. All of these games were in relief. 2 2/3, 1 hit, no runs, no earned, no home runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. They lost that game 9-2. 3 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 2 home runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. They lost that game 7-6, and he threw 55 pitches. And then 1 inning, no runs, no earned. He struck out the side, which I was just amazed at, and he did it in 10 pitches, which is even more amazing. When I saw that stat and I wrote it down, I was like, wow. They are 2-3 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 2.4. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 3.4 strikeouts per game in those games. The over has hit in his last start. The over is 3-2 in his last start, and they have won his last 2 starts. Harrison did not pitch against the Rockies yet. They're 1-2 in his 3 starts. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 7 strikeouts per game in those games. The under has hit in all 3 of the games that he's pitched in, and he's got an ERA of 2.67. The Giants always find a way to get these pitchers that are just fantastic. Now, whether or not he'll last and he won't fizzle out, we'll see, but good for him. Head-to-head, the home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. This is where it gets fun, and this is why the Giants are the favorite. They are 9-1 against the Rockies in their last 10. The Giants are on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, are 7-3. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The last game they played against each other was one of them. The under is hit in their last 5. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. And the under 8 specifically is 7-3 in their last 10. And for those weather aficionados, the wind will be blowing out towards dead center field when the game starts at 10.3 miles per hour. And then it's supposed to shift a little bit, and it slowly starts to trickle down. So if there's going to be runs scored, it's going to be early on in the beginning of the game. Now, the last series that they played, the Rockies won the first game. Oh, no, the Rockies won the second. No, the Rockies won the first game 5-2. Then they lost 5-3, and they won. Then the Giants won 1-0. The Giants have just absolutely dominated them. I think at one point they were on a 12-game winning streak against the Rockies. The Rockies are 3-7 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4, and the over-under is 5-5 in their last 10. Losing to the Blue Jays 7-5, then losing to the D-backs 4-2, then beating the D-backs 3-2, then losing to the D-backs 12-5. For the Giants, they are 3-7 in their last 10. They are on a 6-game losing streak. The under is 3-7 in their last 10. Losing 6-1 and 4-0 to the Padres, then 5-0, 11-8, and 8-2 to the Cubs. There is no place like home when it comes to playing a team that you absolutely own. I'm going to take the Giants with the money line. I'm taking the Giants laying the runs, and I'm going under. There's enough data to say that it's probably how this game is going to turn out. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.